Hi, my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi. I hope everyone's doing well and swell, We about to go ahead and get into these quick announcements. So we go ahead and get into this here reading. So, quick announcements on the website. We do have the Cedar Smudge one, which is great for helping with arguments, clearing out negativity, and also great with protection, as well as our Tree of Life incense cones, which is great for helping with grounding and helping to calm the emotions and to clear your mind. And as well as the raw yellow jasper stone, which is great for helping with protection, discernment, inner strength, mental clarity, protection during spiritual work and physical travel. Also helps with grounding. It is known as the warrior stone. It attracts in positive energy, builds self-confidence, rectifies unjust circumstances, helps with courage, assertiveness, and is great for helping with that solar plexus. So, let's go ahead, y'all, and get into this here reading. So, first card out is yoga. Oh, you already know. I tell you all the time about it, okay? I tell you all the time about it. I seem like I've been talking about yoga for like the last week with different people. When I say there are so many benefits for your energy, your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health when you do yoga, they're saying you need to move your body. Okay? They're saying that your energy, babe, is a little imbalanced since the end of this Mercury retrograde. And they're saying that you need to move your body, boo. Because up under it, we got to take charge of this situation. Okay? They said some of y'all feel like your mental health might be too far gone, or your physical health, or your emotional, or your spiritual health might be too far gone. They're saying, baby, it's not. You have the power to take control over your life. What does it say in the bottom of that description box? Remember, you are the God of your life. You create it. Your thoughts have power. Your emotions have power. You have to stay aware of that, is what they're saying. What is your body telling you that it needs? They say right now, this is the time for self-care and for recharging, okay? Because we also got, focus upon your strengths. Some of y'all just sitting there with all that negative talk, beating yourself down. Oh, you're stupid. You can't do this. You're broke. You're not going to be able to accomplish that. You're fat. You're ugly. Like, just so many different things. You're too old. Like, no. There's a short on my Virgo Garden YouTube page, and it's of Judge Judy. And she said, if you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. If you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. If you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. If you didn't make it in your 50s, you can make it in your 60s. And she kept going on and on and on. And she mentioned something about Moses' mother and how she was a prolific painter. But it seems like from what I gathered, from what I can remember right now, y'all, go watch the short, though. She was basically saying that his mother was an amazing painter, but her work didn't get recognized until she became older. Sometimes, baby, you gotta get a little seasoned, okay, before shit get popping, okay? Don't nobody want the steak soon as it go on the grill. It ain't marinated enough yet. The seasons and the flavorings ain't up in there good enough yet. They said right now you are being seasoned for your next phase. Right now you're being seasoned for this new stage of life that you have already begun. Some of y'all, you feel confused. You don't know what direction to go in. They say we are leading you and we are guiding you, but right now we are putting the things in your life that you need in order to make you stronger and in order to make you better. So they want you to focus upon the things that are positive. Remember, where your thoughts go, that's going to manifest. You keep thinking negative, you're going to manifest it. You keep thinking positive, you can shift your life and manifest some amazing things. Focus on your strengths. Focus on what you're good at. Focus on what you can do for right now, sweetheart. Stop beating yourself up. Okay, because we also got drink more water. Would you, though? Okay, some of y'all are purging. We need our water. They said some of y'all don't even realize that you're purging. We just came out of Mercury Retrograde. Trust me when I say the dust has not settled yet. We still got post shadow, which is 2 weeks that we got to go through. You have got to make sure you're listening to what each body is telling you that it needs. Because right now, a lot of y'all are emotionally imbalanced. Right now, a lot of y'all are emotionally confused in an emotional chaos. And they said it doesn't feel good. This week, pace yourself. Okay? Till June, pace yourself, sweetheart. Till we get out this post shadow. Everything ain't got to be done in one day. They said there's some heavy stuff that you're still dealing with. You're still unpacking. You're still tying up loose ends right now with certain situations. But they said you're not going to be stuck in this phase forever. So we also got crystals. Make sure that you're using your crystals and your stones to help keep you grounded, to help you with clarity, and to help keep you focused, honey. Now, let's talk about this one. We got mother, wife, sister, daughter. Did Mother's Day just not pass? Okay. They're saying some of y'all is a female in your life. And I mean, clearly it's someone that you're very close to. They said the relationship may not be right now. And that's what may be causing that emotional imbalance. They said some of y'all may not have had a good Mother's Day. Or some of y'all, even if you're not a mother or even a female, they're saying just the fact that Mother's Day came around, certain events that played out, they said it didn't make you feel good. They said some of y'all are missing your loved ones that have passed away. If you are, trust me when I say, this is what I'm saying, they're around you all the time. They hug you all the time. They watch over you all the time. They said some of y'all got some issues, I'm hearing specifically with your sister. They said something ain't right in the water with that. They said it's a rift there. I'm hearing for some of y'all, it can be repairable. For some of y'all, it can't, and you just got to let it go. In order to have your peace, you got to let go of a lot of shit. Okay? You got to let a lot of shit roll off your back. Like Jay-Z said, get that dirt off your shoulder. When I say I got tested so many times this weekend, okay, with these bald heads, scallywags, and with these mud ducks on the internet and out here in my area, I still kept my peace though. I was like, okay, that's what time you on. All right, bet. If I'm going to be mad, I'm going to be mad for 30 minutes. That's all you fucking get. I ain't got time to be mad for an hour, 2 days, a week anymore. Time is passing. What are you going to do about this situation with this person? Are you going to let it go? Are you going to keep sitting in misery? Are you going to try to mend the bond? Or do you finally realize maybe there's no mending to be done here? I just need to mend myself. Okay, so they said some of y'all got some real heavy thinking to do when it comes to certain female figures in your life, certain female or feminine energy in your life. Because I'm seeing a heart that's bright and pink, but it looks cracked and it's a little dirty. I mean, you felt like your heart got stepped on. You felt like you got walked on. Some of y'all felt disrespected, they're saying. And they're saying holding it in is not going to make any situation better. All you're going to do is make yourself more sick. That's why they're telling you to do yoga, because your energy is off. You need to be doing some chakra work and some energy work. Because if not, what's it going to do? It's going to fester into your physical body, and then you're going to start having illnesses and ailments that you didn't have before. Did we forget that I reversed my stage 2 chronic kidney disease? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Be intentional, okay, about your color therapy, about the colors that you allow in your life. I mean, look at the color of my lighter. Okay, I asked for specific color lighters. I be like, y'all got orange, y'all got blue, y'all got yellow, y'all got red. Whatever chakra I feel like I need to work on, I ask for that color lighter. They don't never really have yellow though, okay? Yellow's my favorite one. But be intentional even down to your lighter, the color of your socks, your nail polish. Buy a plant. They're saying you have got to shift the energy, baby. That's what they're trying to tell you, okay? Ooh, we got choose peace. It's not worth the stress. It's not worth the stress. They're saying one of my sayings in my head, it didn't come to break you, it came to build you. They said, baby, we know you feel like you got a lot on you right now. But this was coming to help give you clarity and to help you to be more assertive, to help you build those boundaries, okay? They're saying your peace is the most valuable thing. Stop giving that shit up so easily for people. Then look at the last card. We got trust. Some of y'all need to work on trusting yourself. Some of y'all got to work on trusting the process. They said some of y'all is right beside that mother, wife, sister, daughter card. They're saying some trust issues there with it. And right beside that card is to drink more water. That means there is something there with the emotions where you felt betrayed or where you felt like this situation wasn't working out anymore. Okay, somebody felt like they got the short end of the stick is what they're saying. And that's right next to take charge of this situation. What are you going to do about this connection is what they're saying. Because they're saying this is some of y'all underlying problems right here. That connection, whatever that feminine energy is, and the fact that the trust is broken, and the fact that your emotions are in chaos, or that your feelings are hurt, and some of y'all don't even know how to communicate that yet, they're saying. But, baby, you got to work on it. You might want to start with our favorite J word, journaling. So, we also got underlying energy, health, and healing. Look at all that green on that card, baby. You got to work on that heart chakra. You got to pay attention and listen. And this is what we've been talking about the whole reading. Your physical health and your emotional, spiritual, and mental health. We've been talking about your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing. And how imperative that shit is right now. Because the card right up under it is the spiritual law of attraction. Didn't I just say this shit? What are you attracting in, baby? With your thoughts, with your actions, with your emotions. All of that plays a part into manifesting. How you feel plays a part into manifesting. If you don't feel like you deserve it, then baby, that shit ain't coming. You can sit on the curb all day. You be waiting till sundown. Find the what they call lightning bugs and shit coming out on you. If you don't feel you are worthy or deserving of something, it's not going to come. It's not that it doesn't feel that you are worthy of it, but you got to feel like you are worthy of it. You understand? I know that was a little confusing. Some of y'all are self-sabotaging yourself, babe. You got to work on that self-love in order to attract in the highest desires of your heart. Because we also got to stay focused. Oh, you done got distracted. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, no more drama. You done got distracted. You done got caught up in some shit. The card up under that is right. Okay. Would you? They said you got too much shit going on up in your head, boo. You got way too much shit going on up in your head. We also got priorities and open your heart to love. Like I tell y'all, you can't manifest nothing without love being the main ingredient. Even if it's forgiveness for somebody else, you still have got to have love, baby. In order to really let something go, you gotta have love for that person. It doesn't mean, the words of Mary J. Blige, that you gotta refuck with that person just because you forgive them. But you can't be having hatred and shit in your heart for people if you want to see your life go smoothly. They said that's what's keeping some of y'all chained to your past, is that you're still angry or have hatred towards certain people from your past for the shit that they did to you. Baby, they said it's time to let it go. Okay? Time to let it go. And if this person is still in your life and they're currently doing shit to fuck up, then you already know you need to move away. You need to move away from that person. So let's go here and see what else they got for us. The end of this Mercury retrograde. I know y'all happy it's over. I'll be happy when Pluto carry its ass. Okay? I don't like Pluto retrogrades. They go too deep for me. I'll be like, ooh, but they are so needed though. So remember that. Whether it feels good, ooh, gracious. Whether it feels good or whether it feels bad, it's coming to serve a purpose in your life and it is needed. Oh, y'all like the flow today. Ooh, y'all, what direction are we going with this part of the reading? My goodness. Somebody's stressed. Somebody's stressed. Clearly. That one felt loud. Okay. Oh, some relief. Okay, some relief. What I tell you? Look at that there. That is what I just said. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta put it down there, y'all. I got to put it down there. What in the hell did y'all get caught up in? Goodness gracious. Lots of needing to trust yourself going on in this reading. They said some of y'all, this Mercury retrograde gave you a little bit of a shakeup. Now, I seen the card fall. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, here it go. Plus, I got to find this, hiding and whatnot. Ooh. Well, first card out. Oh, man. Gracious. They say y'all went through a roller coaster. It's the Five of Pentacles. Now, I'm not feeling like this is completely all financial for everybody. Some of y'all, they saying your money been a little bit slow during this Mercury retrograde, okay? They said the money been a little bit slow during the Mercury retrograde. But I'm also hearing that for some of y'all, this is more of an emotional, physical thing. Like you felt like you got outed, or you felt like somebody like left you out back. They say they feel like you feel like somebody left you out back. Somebody left you in the cold. Somebody let you down. They disappointed you. Look at the card right next to it, y'all. The Hermit. That is definitely signs of a disconnect. Definitely signs of a disconnect. They said some of y'all need to get the fuck off the internet telling everybody your business. Just disappear for 6 months. Keep your head down and grind and work on yourself. They're saying some of y'all right now are in a financial uncomfortable position and you feel like shit is moving so slow with this Knight of Pentacles. But I told y'all the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he takes his time to build his stability and his shit lasts forever. It's like the tortoise in the hare, okay? The King of Swords, not the King, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands is the hare. But the Knight of Pentacles, that's that tortoise. And what was the lesson from that story? Slow and steady wins the race. Some of y'all out there racing, trying to hurry up, get it done, hurry up and get here, hurry up, get this accomplished so it looks like you did this, so it looks like you got that. And they say your ass is going to crash if you don't slow down. And they mean they're actually physically driving. If you are driving right now and you're listening to me and you're doing 90, slow your ass down. I can see your dashboard. Slow down. You think you fucking invincible or something? Like you're not breakable? Take it from somebody that's been in 3 car accidents, my G. Oh, them bones break. And when they break, they hurt for a real long time. Slow down. They said some of y'all felt like something wasn't going to catch up with you, and it did. And it did. Now, I'm also seeing where they're saying some of y'all just really need to take your time with rebuilding your life right now. Because they're saying you're tired of being in the spot that you were in. But they say it takes time to build that up. So some of y'all really got to have patience with yourself. And they said some of y'all done ran the fuck out of patience, okay? Because we also got the Death card. Y'all already know this is a rebirth. Some of y'all are shedding certain energies in your life. But a lot of y'all are shedding your past and your old habits and old belief systems they're saying that are outdated. They're saying, baby, it's time to upgrade your life, okay? It's time to upgrade your life. It's been time, they said. It's been time. But some of y'all are procrastinating because you don't know what's going to come. Or some of y'all just comfortable being in this Five of Pentacles situation. Because even though it's a fucked up situation, at least you know how to handle it. You don't know how to handle success. You don't know how to handle when shit's going good for you. Why? Because you don't feel like you deserve that shit. So you keep pushing it away from you and you stay stuck in that Five of Pentacles cycle. You have got to think better and higher of yourself. This is a self-love pep talk, okay? Mercury came to show you what you did not need and what you need to work on. And self-love seems to be one of the biggest ones. Now, the good news is, if you've been doing your work, okay, turnaround of events, we do have the Ten of, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. All about an emotional elevation here. And then look at that. We got the Ace of Cups, needing to fall back in love with yourself. Baby, you've been pouring too much into other people, into other things, and it's been distracting you because, my God, okay? We got the Devil card. Some of y'all been loving on the wrong people. Some of y'all been putting your love into the wrong people. They said some of y'all, you ended up in a situation where it not only fucked up the church's money, it just fucked up the whole plans, okay? And they said right now you working on getting back from that. Stop beating yourself up from past mistakes that you made. You can't go back and fix it, baby. Okay, like I tell y'all, when the money is spent, it's gone. You can't go back and get it. But what you can do is work on your energy. I told y'all last week, anytime I'm around people that I'm talking 6 figures and up, y'all. way more money than me. They own their land, they own their house. I'm asking questions. How did you do this? Or how did you react with that? Or and they all tell me I had it and lost it, but I always made it back, and I knew I would make it back. You have got to have that type of belief in yourself. Okay? You have got to have that type of belief in yourself. Some of y'all are around the wrong energy. You're at the wrong job. You're around certain family members, and all they do is break you down, and that does not give you an opportunity to build yourself up, and that is unfair. So some of y'all got some real serious thinking about what direction your life is going in next and how you're going to handle some things, because this devil energy, oh no bueno, no mas, that can't stay. That can't stay. They said some of y'all, I'm hearing, break every chain, okay? You literally are breaking them bit by bit, and they said some of y'all are drained, some of y'all are tired. When the last time you took a full day off? I took a full day off yesterday. It felt so good. And I got to take a nap too. Oh my goodness, it was lit. Okay, it was lit. All right, youngins, when you get older, naps are valuable. Okay, you're going to see what I'm talking about when you hit about 28. Naps are valuable. They're saying some of y'all need to recharge yourself. It's like you're not getting any sleep, or your sleep is disturbed right now. You're not eating right, or you're not drinking right. And they're saying your mind and your heart are kind of at war with each other right now. They said you really need to focus on what pours back into you right now, baby. You have got to. Because we also got this Temperance card, needing to balance the emotions. But y'all also know the Temperance card is about having a victory. Whatever this devil energy was in your life, honey, because it could be an internal thing as well. Like I said, some of y'all are overcoming addictions right now. I'm so very proud of you. Whatever that devil energy was in your life, they're saying you're going to be able to overcome that shit. But we do have the Two of Swords for the underlying energy, honey. This has a lot to do with y'all. Okay, let's be honest. It has a lot to do with how you're internally feeling. Blah, blah. How you're internally feeling. Okay. Somebody has issues with speaking how they feel. Yang energy. Y'all got issues with speaking how you feel, they say. They say you need to work on that, honey. You need to work on that. Because you can't be out here letting people treat you like a welcome mat. Okay? Just because you're a certain gender doesn't mean that how you feel doesn't matter. We also, we also got the Three of Wands. Okay? And the Three of Swords. Definitely making some life-changing decisions here. It's going to feel like it's some holes in your life. If you cut some people off, they say it's going to feel like it's some holes in your life for a little bit, but then you'll get used to it, and you're going to realize it was the best decision you made for yourself. Some of y'all have a real issue with telling people no, or with standing up for yourself because you don't want to hurt people. And that comes from your childhood, they're saying. So we also got the Eight of Pentacles, needing to work really hard right now, okay? It's not let up time yet. I know some of y'all want to go sit down on the bench. They said it's not let up time yet, because we also got the Page of Cups, needing to fall in love with something. Some of y'all going in a new direction with your work, or what it is that you do with your career. They're saying some of y'all are discovering your life purpose, your soul mission, or you're getting more into it and you're falling back in love with that now that you don't have so many distractions around you. And I said, look at God. We got the Ace of Pentacles. And what we start with the Five of Pentacles. What I tell you, they said, I lost it, but I made it back. They said, baby, you didn't lose anything, okay? You didn't lose anything. You are being shedded of certain things that were not needed to make room for things that are a million times better, okay? Let go of what you are comfortable with in order to grow. Because like I tell y'all, there is no path to success staying in comfortability. Let's go ahead and close it out. Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. I did. Gotta work on them relationships and really do some evaluating, y'all. Gotta really do some, really do some evaluating, y'all. Some of y'all got comfortable with certain connections and certain people. Okay, second card that came out was patience. If you're having an issue with patience, when I say you best to slow down, you better be grateful for the moment that you're in right now. Because one, shit could be so much worse. But two, when I was shuffling, that card flipped out and popped me in my eye. That means if you do not slow down and show patience, you are going to fuck up really bad. And it might be something that you can't come back from. I said, listen to mother, okay? Listen to mother. All right, we done. Cause y'all all sitting up here Jackie Chan flipping out the deck and whatnot. All right, going all over the room. I don't be making this shit up, bruh. First card out is Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Ain't that what I've been saying? You are the God of your life. You created. This is your rebirth, baby. I know it don't feel good. You think birthing your big head ass out felt good to your mama? No. By the way, happy Mama's Day to all the mamas. I appreciate you all dearly, okay? The ones that kept the children, raised the children. Shit, we appreciate y'all. Real talk. Happy Mother's Day, boo. Hope you enjoyed it. They said some of y'all going through this rebirth, though, and these birthing pains, they don't feel good. But I kept telling you, you're in a phase where door after door is opening up for you, where things are changing for you and elevating in your life. Honey, allow it to happen. Now, we also got patience. Pause before you take action. I'm walking away. Ain't know what I just said, bro. Ain't know what I just said. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work and be patient and play while you wait. So what some of y'all are trying to say is that it's impatient. Oh, you don't trust God. You don't trust your higher ups. You don't trust your ancestors. You don't trust your archangels. You don't trust your spirit guides. You don't trust your orishas. You don't trust none of that, huh? But yet you got a whole altar set up, though. But yet you read your Bible every day, though. Go to church every week, though. You go to your Buddhist temple or your mosque or wherever it is that you go, babe. But yet all you do is worry, and you ain't got no patience for nothing. There is an art and appreciation of having patience and trusting the process, because that is where you get the most richest and most valuable things to add to your life, is during the process and the journey on the way to something. Me being homeless has changed me so much. It has developed my character. It has elevated me. I do not regret being homeless. I do not regret telling anybody I was homeless. I do not regret vlogging that I was homeless, because I can go back and look and be like, damn, you came a long way. Sometimes, baby, you got to learn how to stand in your own shit, because that's where you're going to get your strength from. But when you're impatient, I mean, you don't want to stand in it. Some of y'all have to think before you make decisions. Some of y'all, they're saying, is still making decisions based off your emotions. I remember when I was like that. That wasn't too long ago, okay? That wasn't too long ago. We talking about the beginning of the year, okay? I would still make some decisions based off emotions, including the things I would say out my mouth. You got to think about what you say out your mouth to other people, or what you just say out your mouth, period, because that shit can manifest. You not having patience can block something or redirect you in a direction you weren't even supposed to be going in the first place. That shit can cost you a lot. You might want to think about it. So, we also got Auntie Whitney. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. I said have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered, and surrender the how. Because when you always worried about the how, that means you're not putting energy into the actual part of the doing. Don't worry about the how. It will, trust me when I say it will land in your lap. Some of y'all like, well, I ain't seeing the signs. I ain't seeing nothing yet. Have you been doing the work? You should be seeing something, honey. A smoke signal far off in the background or something. Have you been doing the work? Some of y'all bought the book, read it every month, and don't do shit with it. You still the same person you was when you bought the book. Houseway. When I say that 12 months, that's what we talking about, my bad. The 12 Months of Growth Challenge book written by me and God, okay? That book has helped develop me so much as a person and my character. And it has helped put my own shit in my face like, you need to work on this. Miracles are not coming for people that don't work on their garden. Meaning, you can sit up there and say, this area here of my yard is going to be for my garden. But if you don't take your ass out there and plow that shit, prepare the ground, put the seeds down at the right time. You put the seeds down in winter if you want to, ain't shit gonna grow. I'm gonna let you know that now. Ain't shit gonna grow. But you gotta go out there and nurture it. Pull up the weeds, the bug repellent, this, that, and the third. Know when it's time for harvest. Some of y'all are trying to rush to your harvest season. And you ain't even done sprouting yet. You just got one little leaf out the ground and you ready to pull it up already. Baby, that's not going to do you any good. Allow things to come full circle. Allow things to naturally unfold. You're a spiritual being now. We also got trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. I said have faith and move forward. And believe that you will fly, Peter Pan. See, that's the beautiful thing about children. Their imagination is not fucked up, so they believe anything can happen. Any type of miracle. They believe that a fat-ass white man brings his ass down the chimney every December 24th to put their gifts up under the Christmas tree. Now, we know damn well that's not possible as adults. But children believe that. It's a movie, I can't remember the name of it. My cousin had me watch it when we were younger. It's called The Little Lady or The Little Something. I can't remember. But that girl, they was like in an orphanage or something. And she made friends with a little black girl. And they was in there manifesting food, all types of shit. Like they had a whole feast in there. And it was all because of their minds. It was all because of their minds. Your mindset, baby, is what's holding you back, is what they're trying to say. Because they're saying you don't know what's going to happen. So therefore, you don't trust it. Why? Because you're still living in your past. Let it go. We also got magic. Make a wish. Woo! Believe in miracles and magic surrounds you. What is the energy that you are putting out? The law of attraction. What you put out will be returned back to you. Did you forget that you're a magical being? I said, get your shit together. Underlying energy is strength. This challenge will make you stronger. What I say? It didn't come to break you. It came to build you. You will get through to the other side. I said you will get through to the other side. Stop telling yourself that you ain't, baby. You gonna get through. You done survived 100% of your life up to now. The fuck make you think you ain't gonna survive the rest of this shit? Look at all the shit you done survived. You tough as hell, boo. Look for the gifts in the situation. What I always tell y'all. You either gonna get a lesson or a blessing. Sometimes both. Some of y'all upset because, I didn't get the blessing that I wanted. Okay, well, you got a lesson to make you better. You got another jewel in your crown. We also got celebration behind here as well. They're talking about positive outcomes happening for you. But you got to do what? Believe in yourself and change your mindset. All right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. Remember to have faith in yourself, to be patient, and know that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to be. You just need to show up and believe in yourself. Think about it. Love you, babies. Mwah.